Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwitheli.com, and I'm going to be sharing with you three projects as part of my free card class featuring the adorable owls, which is this one. And this is one of the items that you can get for free during Saleabration. And so if you don't know what Saleabration is, if you're brand new, you get free products during January and February off of this brochure. And if you don't have this brochure, please make sure you contact me so I can mail you the mini occasions as well as this brochure so that you can see all the free items that you can get. So anyway, with every $50 you get free items, and of course there's some items that are free with $50 and some items that are free with $100, and there's no limit. So if you purchase say $50, you get one of the items for $50. If you get $100, like if you order $100, then you can get two of the $50 items or one of the $100 items. And if you have 150, then you could either do three of the 50 items or one of the 100 and one of the 50. So like I said, there's no limits. All of the products in the Saleabration brochure are just really nice, to be honest. I love every single of the papers. I love all the stamp sets. And so I think that this is the perfect time to be making your collection. And the other thing I want to make sure you know is that this is only through January and February. And during 2023, there's only one Saleabration promotion. Like, I think last year and maybe the year previous, we had two celebrations. This year, it's only one celebration. So definitely make sure you take advantage, because this is the best time for you to be getting free products. And so as we're getting people in, make sure you comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Also, let me make sure that I connect so that I can, on my other phone, so that I can see your comments, because sometimes it's really hard. So once I flip the camera, it's really hard for me to kind of read the comments as I am stamping. So give me 1 second. Okay, I see you. So hi Don, say hello to Lenny. Hi Paula. Hi Kay. Thank you so much for sharing. So that's another thing. Please make sure you share it. If you have crafty friends, make sure you share the video. It always helps me a lot when you share, because other people can see me. The Facebooks, send it to all your friends. And so thank you. I really appreciate it. And let me see. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Linda. Hi, Carol. Good. All right. So thank you for being here. And then a few other things. Of course, we're going to have a little bit of a discussion of what classes do I have. So the class featuring the country bouquet is still opening. And I gave all my samples to my helper. So Sarah has my sample, so I cannot show them right now. But I know you've seen lots of different videos where I've shared them. Also, there's been plenty of emails about the registration form. But it's the one that features this whole suite. And very cute, 5 projects. The registration for that class is ending on the 20th. Or the 19th, maybe? I'm getting confused. No, the 20th, sorry. On the 20th. So make sure you get into this card class so that you get all the products. It's beautiful projects. And even though it's Valentine sweets, the projects are not at all Valentine's. You can use them for other occasions. I love the stamp set. It has sentiments that says just want to say. Yes, just wanted to say. And I love that one because that one goes perfect for anything and everything, right? I mean, you can say, you just want to say happy birthday. You just want to say congratulations. And so I think that the stamp set is just amazing because of that. And then there's another one that I love that says, I love that we're friends. I think that anyone who gets a card like that will be very happy. And again, it's not really Valentine's. You can use that at any time during the year. And of course, the punch and everything about the stamp set is just adorable. So anyway, so that card class is ending for registration, or it's closing registration on the 20th. So make sure you sign up by then, which makes me to the next point. Make sure you're on my mailing list. That's the best thing you can do, because that way you get all the reminders and all the registration links. As you know, by policy, I cannot really put the link to register And so I only can email it or put it on my private Facebook group, which you should be also on my Facebook group if you're not there. And again, the group is also Creating with Ali. But the email I have on the link here on top, or also if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be below. I have the link to get into my registration, into my email list so that you get all the registration links. And of course, you also get other information. Every week I send the free card class, which we are watching right now. You get the PDF with the pictures and the link to the video so that you can watch the replay later on if you want to watch it later on. And also you get a full supply list so that you know exactly what I've used if you have any questions about that. Okay, so lots of perks of being in my mailing list for sure. All right, so the second class that is closing, and this one is the 21st, is the Wonderful World card class, which is a class that I am partnering with Jennifer Cotton. And we're doing this one. This is a past celebration item. We don't have as many celebration sets for this one, so make sure you grab those if you need it, because you're going to be needing that stamp set, and the stamp set has already retired. It is really nice. And so again, you can see all the projects. Last day to get into this card class, it is the 21st. It does include about $50 in merchandise. And then of course you get 8 cards, as well as a PDF with all the instructions. This one is a little bit different because it's written instructions, so it's not video tutorials. And then you also get the stamp set for free if you don't have it. So definitely a great card class to join. And that one ends on the 21st. So I've been sending some emails. I think I sent one today, and most likely you're going to be getting another one on Saturday probably. So make sure again, you're on the mailing list and get there. And the next thing and the final thing is the card club. As you know, like I said last week, I was going to be designing for a card club, and oh my goodness, I am using the Regency Suite, which is the one that has the flowers and the sentiments, and oh my goodness, everything turned out really nice. I just love them all. 4 of the 5 projects are phone folds, and I'm very excited with how they turn out. And so definitely, I know you're gonna love it. It features the Regency Park Suite. And you'll definitely want to have the stamp set with the flowers and the punch, because that's the one that for sure you need. And the sentiments, if you don't have the sentiments from, because there's 2 stamp sets on that suite. I should probably show it. But there's two stamp sets on that suite. So let me just show you. So this is the suite, and it's on page 30 of the 30 and 31 on your mini catalog. And so you can see the designer series paper is just amazing, but this one has 2 stamp sets. One has a punch and the flowers stamp, and then you have this one which has a little bit of flowers, but mainly sentiments and then some dies. I tried to use as much as I could the sentiments and the flowers, meaning not really using the dies, because I didn't want to make it too expensive for you. So if you don't have the stamps, the sentiments, of course you can substitute with anything you have. But this is the one that for sure you're going to be needed, because that's the ones that we use for the focal point. And I know you're going to love it. Now, of course, if you have another flower stamp set, for sure you can use that as well. But definitely, it just looks amazing. I'm just in love with that one. So anyway, so information about Card Club. What is Card Club? Of course, this is my subscription program. And so when you are in this, you get a card kit in the mail every month, and it is about 5 projects every single time. And you can see this time I'm focusing on mainly with the blues, which is not normal in me, but I just love how they coordinate. But anyway, it is about $20 to $22 worth of merchandise every month on top of the card kit. And then when you stay with me for 6 months, you also get another $25 of your choice as a perk for being with my club for 6 months. The price is $39, and it already includes the shipping. So it's one of my most affordable card classes, and so definitely take advantage of that. If you want to get more information about the card club, make sure you go to creatingwithali.com/card club. And I'll put also the link also in the descriptions, both if you are here on Facebook on top and then on YouTube below, so that you can read more about Card Club, read everything that is included, all the perks, and then you can also sign up there if you want. Registration to get the February kit goes between now and February 7th. So if you sign up by February 8th, then you're going to be getting the March kit. But right now, of course, we're featuring this one. And so if you sign up between now and February 7th, you're going to be getting this kit. So that's that. And of course, if you are somewhere else that is not the US, so if you're in Canada or some other region and you want to get the PDF, I do sell the PDF for all my classes and all the tutorials for the card clubs. You can go to creatingwithali.com/shop and you'll get all the information about the tutorials. And I'll put also a link here once I put this on YouTube so that you can go into that link and see all the tutorials that I have there available. So anyway, whew, that was like a lot. So let's just talk a little bit about card class today. And like I said, we're going to be featuring the adorable owls stamp set, which I'm really happy about it. I don't know, they're super cute, very adorable. And I'm going to be featuring I'm going to be pairing it with the Happy Forest Friends Designer Series paper, which is this one. Now, this is from the annual catalog. And that's the one that I'm going to be using for my owl cards. I wanted to do also the dandy, what is this? Dandy paper from the Saleabration. And that would have been amazing as well. But I wanted to pair with something else, you know? Also, as I've said at the beginning, if you're just joining us, when you place an order that is $50, you can pick this stamp set as the stamp set for free from the Saleabration offering. And also, if you want to be getting the card kit for tonight, you can place an order with me between now and January, the Saturday 21st, January 21st. To get the card kit, the order has to be at least $35 before shipping and tax, but you'll get the card kit to make the projects. And if your order is $50, like I said, you can pick this one as your free item because you'll need to have this stamp set to complete the cards. All right, so let me just flip the camera and then we can talk a little bit more about other perks going on as we start making our card class today. Hold on, give me a second. Where is the... There we go. And let me get this one here. And, oh, this is kind of falling on me. Hold on, here it is. Okay, so let me put this back. And so here's what we're going to be using tonight. Let me just put this aside. Here is the host coat as well. So let me put this one here so that you can see it. There we go. So here is the host code. And again, when you use this host code between now and January 21st, which is the Saturday, you're going to be getting the card kit for today. Also, I do have several perks for during celebration. And I need to move this one more towards you. I feel like I have no space. So let me just put this one here. Yeah, there you go. When you purchase one with during celebration, I do have different perks. So like I said, the card kit of the mail of the week of the class that I'm making is with $35. If you place $50 orders, then you start earning items from the Saleabration brochure, which again, you got a lot of stuff here going on. Lots of designer series paper, lots of beautiful stamps as well. I definitely love all the designer series paper. I am going to be featuring a class with this paper. I can give you a sneak peek because I started the designing process and I'm sure you're going to love it. So let me just show you two of the cards that are going to come here. Look at this beautiful, see that? And then the other one is this one. And look how beautiful this card looks, right? And again, I'm trying to make them kind of fun folds. So I know you're going to love this card class. It's going to be one of those. And I'm trying to make it where it's going to be like 8 projects with this paper. So I think you're going to love it. So anyway, so that's coming up soon. I think like by February, we're going to have that card class. And then look at this. You're going to be paying attention to this icon because that's going to tell you if it is free with $100 or free with a $50 order. And then one of my favorite papers is this one. I just love this one. Of course, it has lots of the purples and I love it. So when you place orders with me between January and February, when you hit $100, and it can be in one big order or in multiple orders, but when you hit that threshold, then you're going to be getting 4 card classes tutorials, and I can show you the cards at least for 3 of those classes. I don't have the ones with the other one, but it features the adorable owls with the country floral lane suite. You can see how beautiful these are. It also goes with the dainty, I think, dainty flowers, which is the one right here, with the bundle, the Dainty Delight bundle, and you can see it here, how beautiful these cards look. And then you also get the 4 more cards with this paper, which is the 2-tone floral, and look how beautiful all of them look. And again, you get the tutorial to make all of these cards when you reach that $100. And then there's 4 more cards, and again, I don't have them, but I do have the PDF featuring the day at the farm with the farm on the farm bundle. So I know you're gonna love it. All the samples are super cute, and again, that's just as a perk for you, as a thank you for purchasing with me during Saleabration. And then the best thing is that when you hit 150, then you get invited to a free event that is going to be held on, I think it's March 31st. I think that's the date that I put it. It's on that email. But on that one, we're going to be making a card class and a bingo to win prizes. And I'm thinking of featuring the one that has the fox and the turtle. I'm still debating, but I think that's the one that I'm going to be doing for that class. And again, it's going to be free, so you can get that card class for free, get some goodies on your bag. And then, of course, when you attend the bingo, then you can earn some prizes during that time frame, right? So very exciting for you. And the last thing, of course, it's right now our join promotion, right? So every time we have we always have the starter kit promotion, which is really good. And it's always $125 worth of products of your choice of any of our catalogs. And you pay $99 plus tax. However, during Saleabration, we have an even better deal where we get, let me just turn on my lights here, where you actually get 3 options. And one of the options is for you to get or includes this cute little mini cutter, which is just really cute. And it comes in the boho blue, and you can see you can extend it and then use it. It comes with the plates. I know that was a question that I had last week. It comes with all the plates, so I did open it up and I start playing with it already. You can see it. But it comes with all the plates that you need to emboss and cut out. So definitely a really good deal. This machine, it's about $63. And again, this is exclusive to the promotion right now, as you can see it, because typically we have it in the white color. So option 1 is for those of you who want to get this machine. And it is, you get $175 in products of your choice, again, out of the annual catalog and out of the mini January through April catalog, and you pay only $129. So you get a lot, especially because you get $175 plus $63 in value with this machine. So this is the best time to join. Option 2 is exactly the same, but if you don't want the blue, if you want the white machine, then that's the option for you. That's option 2, where again, you get $175 worth of products. You get the machine, but in white, and you only pay $129. And if you already have a machine and you don't need the small one, then the option 3 is the best one for you, because that one you get $175 worth of products, again, of your choice. You pick anything you want, but you only pay $99 plus tax. It's free shipping, so definitely it is the best deal right now. And there's no commitments. You can make as much or as little as you want. You can start just purchasing all your Stampin' Up! Supplies at a discount. I'm not going to be forcing you into doing classes or doing Facebook Live or anything of that matter. You can be as happy as you want, just as a shopper, like a discount shopper. Or if you want to start trying to make this more of a selling it to your friends, I can also help you with that. So definitely we have lots of options there, but please know I'm never going to be forcing you to do anything that you don't feel comfortable. I'm never, this is not a commitment, so you can do as much or as little as you want. You can only get the starter kit as just because it's a great deal, and that's okay. Just want to make sure I'm going to be supporting you either way you want, okay? And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. You can reach me at ali@creatingwithali.com. So anyway, so with that being said, let's go into our card class finally. All right, so I'm going to be using I decided to use what is this? The iridescent pastel gems, which are really nice. You can see I've been playing too much with these ones. And then we're going to go ahead and start doing the stamping. Now, for the stamping, I'm going to start first with one. And then we'll go from there. Hold on, let me see. Which one am I going to be making? This one. So this one, let me take this one out. And I may need to take one of my, there we go. So we're going to have all the pieces here. So I'm using the colors from the designer series paper, right? And so let's just go over measurements. Let me go here. And so on. So for this one, we have a piece of Sahara sand. And this one is, hold on, let me get my ruler. Just to make sure I'm doing this right. I think it's 10 and 3/4, but I might be wrong. Yeah. Oh, no, it's actually 10. Sorry, that's actually 11. I thought it was smaller. But anyway, so this one is 11 by 4. See, I'm glad I took my ruler. And then I have a score at 3 1/4. And then at 8 1/2. Okay, so that's how much I scored here. I do, and this is again Sahara sand. I have also a piece of Calypso coral, and this one is 4 1/2 by 5 1/2. Sorry, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it's a quarter of our regular sheets. And let me just make sure that I am saying this correct, just in case I'm having the same issue. Yeah, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. I do have a piece that is here. This one should be 3 3/4. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 5. I have a scrap of the designer series paper, and this one is 1 inch by 4. And then I have another one of those, and this one is 3 3/4 of an inch by 3 3/4. And again, those are scraps. I do have a circle here that from the stylish shapes, and this one is from the largest to the smallest one. This is the second one. I should have here my circles. And then I have this one, which I might be using for is sentiment or something. So this is just a scrap. I don't know yet how much I'm going to be using out of that. It's just a scrap. I do have the coordinating scallop circle from the layering circles, and you can see here, which was right again. And then I have 2 pieces of the designer series paper, and one is 2 3/8 of an inch by 3 7/8, and then this one is 3 7/8 by 3 1/8. Okay, so that's what we have. Now let's just start with the owl. We're gonna be stamping the owl, and we're gonna be coloring with the stamping blends. Now let me just make sure I got my Memento ink somewhere here, because of course, you know me. I start doing the video, and all of a sudden I start losing everything. So give me a second as I find the Memento ink. Oh, here it is. It's like, where is the Memento ink? So we're gonna have here my Memento ink. I'm gonna be using the crumb cake, the pumpkin pie. What is this? The granny apple green. So this is the light, and this is the dark of the pumpkin pie, and this is the light of the granny apple green. And then I have also the Fleer Flamingo. I am going to be using also the Calypso. So let me get the Calypso coral already. Hold on. I should have it here. So let's see. Calypso coral. No, this is Cajun Craze. Let's see. And this is dark. I don't know that I want the dark. Maybe the light one. Is this? Yeah, the light. Let's see which one I've used. And I think I'm going to be using also like the So Saffron or the Daffodil Light. So let me get the yellows as well out, because I'm not really sure which one I'm going to be using just yet. Okay. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and stamp the owl. And we're going to be using the one that has a little bow. I thought this one was really cute. And we're going to be using Memento, mainly because I want to be coloring with the blends. And so anytime you use the blends, it is best for you to use the Memento ink, because that way, as you're blending the colors, you don't pick up any of the black. Okay? So, there we go. If you were to be doing watercoloring, please do not use Memento. The brand, okay, Patty, the brand is from Stampin' Up, and these are called the Stampin' Blends. So this is our line of alcohol markers. And again, when you're coloring with alcohol markers, you want to make sure you're using the Memento ink. Okay. Let me know if you have any other questions, Patty. Sorry. Let me go back here. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Jerry. Oh, Patty, you're in Florida. All right. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is, every time I have Critter, I like to color the cheeks. So I'm using the light of the Fluted Flamingo. Ooh, what was that? There's like a little mosquito thing going on here. Hold on. So if you see something flying, that's that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just color first thing the cheeks before anything else. And then I'm going to bring the light of the crumb cake, and we're going to be coloring its tummy and its face, but not the top, and then also the inside of the ears. Okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and go over the pink, because that's going to be that's going to mute a little bit of that pink of the cheeks, but you're still going to be able to see it, which that's what I love about using the Fluted Flamingo. And you're going to be careful to not touch the beak or its eyes, so that you want white eyes. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy, this little mosquito. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead on this section as well. Okay, so you're going to get that. And then we're going to go ahead and do the dark of the crumb cake. And we're going to be using for the rest of its body. Now, I'm not doing a lot or any of the blending, to be honest. But they look really cute, you know. Sometimes I do more of blending, but in this case, I decided not to go that route. And then, of course, we're going to be doing also this side. Now, you can also do another color combination that I thought we could use. Although I didn't go that route, but I'll show you a sample with that one, was with the ivy. You know, we get 2 markers per set, and so there is the ivory with the bronze. So I thought you could also use that one. I'll show you how that one looks. It looks warmer, you know, it's like a warmer color. So I'll show you here in a second if hold on, do I have it? Somewhere here I know I have it. I think I do. Oh yeah, here. I'll show you here in a second. I'm like, I know I have it. So anyway, but you can see how cute this looks already. And again, I'm not doing any of the blending right now. And you can see how the cheeks kind of get a little bit more toned down, so it doesn't look like a bright pink. All right, the next thing is going to be the I'm going to take this one. the bow. And because I have everything, so this is Calypso. So this is the light. And then this is the dark. Let me see which one I want. Ooh, I might want like a mix of those, you know. Mainly because, see, I have this one, right? And so I wanted to go well with this. So I will go with the light, and then on this one I might do a little bit more of blending a little bit, you know. The only thing is that usually with reds, or yeah, like the Calypso and all of those, right? They tend to leave or bleed, if you will. So try to do all your blending kind of more in the inside section, so that if it bleeds, it still bleeds within. Not so much. Don't go too much over like the edges, if you will. Do more of the blending like in the middle section, because again, it does tend to bleed a little bit more for whatever reason. I don't know. I've noticed that the reds is where I see most of the problems. But here's how it's gonna look. Look how cute it looks with the little bow, right? And again, I'm trying to get it where it matched my color. So that's one thing from the Stampin' Up! Colors, is that everything kind of color coordinates, right? And so I know that my designer series paper, the blends, the ink pads, everything kind of color coordinates, making it really easy to make the cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Now for the eyes, I'm going to go with the light granny apple green. You can also use the old olive. I think it is a good one to do. Is it hard? No, you saw me how I did it. Is it hard to color with those markers? Grandelia is asking. Not really. It's really easy, as you can see. It blends really easy. So it's not really super hard, I'll promise you. And the one thing that I love about these markers is that they blend, so you don't see the strokes, right, as you're coloring. So you can go over and over, and you're not going to see the marks as you would with regular markers. So that's one thing that I really love from any of the alcohol markers, and of course our stamping blends do that. All right, so the next thing is the eye. So for the eyes, I'm just going to be doing this section, and I'm going to leave that dot white because it's, I don't know, like shining or something. I don't know. It makes it really cute. And see how cute this looks. And then we're going to be taking, and again, I'm making this super easy, so there's not a lot of blending other than the bow. And then I'm going to be taking the pumpkin pie to do its beak and its feet, just to bring it more life to this little guy. And the other thing is that on these markers, you get two ends. So there is the bullet pen, or the bullet point, I should say, right, which you can see it here, to go into more detail areas. And then you have also the brush. I don't know if you can see it better, right? The brush end that kind of lets you go also to color larger areas quicker. Oh, I'm getting something on my throat. So anyway, so you have it, see. So very easy. And then, like I said, you can also do this one. I haven't done the bow, but you can do this one also with the bronze and the ivory color, which is another pack. Because of the colors that I was choosing, like I said, I'm going with this, right, color combination. I felt it went better with the crumb cake than with the bronze, just because of the colors. But have I been using warmer colors, you know, or I could have gone with that one. I think this one would also go really well with like the dandy paper, right? Because it's more pastel colors, and I think it will look really nice. It has a lot of the pale papayas and the purples and the light blues. I think this one would go really well with that. But for this one, because I'm going with the Sahara sand, you know, and it's a little bit more of a cold tone, if you will. I don't know if that makes sense. I decided to go with the crumb cake. Hi, Betsy. So anyway, so that's my So that's my stamping and the color. You can see really easy. And I've used the same for all my other owls, as you're going to see. The only thing that I've not done yet is like the hat on this guy. So this one will have to color the hat because I haven't thought about what I'm going to be using. But other than that, this one is already pretty much done exactly the same way as that one, except for the bow, there's no bow. All right, so as far as the sentiment, so we have this one. And I like the one that says, "Hoo hoo, you're so cute," or "It's your day." I think that I might go with "It's your day" because I feel like that one would be easier for me to send for like birthdays or something else, right? And so let's go with that. And then we're gonna be cutting this one. Like I said, I'm just seeing this one as a scrap. So hold on. And I'm gonna be putting it somewhere here and then cut it out. Which I should have my cutter somewhere here. Hold on. Oh, here. It's like, I should have my cutter somewhere here. Okay. And for these, I'm just going to go with the... Oh, not this one. Where's the Early Espresso? I'm like, wait. That's the Blackberry Bliss. Like, not with that one. But we can go with Early Espresso. And I'm going to be stamping the sentiment. And... leave it at that, and then we're gonna be cutting it. Yeah. Let me see. How do I want this one to go? Probably like so. And for right now, I'm just gonna go with these, and then we'll figure out if I need to do something else. All right, so I have this, and you can make it as tight as you want. I'm gonna go right now with this, and then let's go from there. All right, so first things first, it's your day. And again, you can stamp something else here like happy birthday or something like that, right? And so I'm thinking about putting something like so here. So now let me get my, and this one is larger, as you can see, which is fine. Like I said, I'm using pretty much my scraps. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And then let me get my scissors somewhere here. I should have scissors. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this one here, right? So let's just go ahead and there you go. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this one onto the side. But before I do that, hold on, I forgot to make sure all my lines are and we're going to go ahead and add this one right here. Now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and add the adhesive here. Oh, and this one, it's done. Let me get another one. I should have something here. And this one is going to go like so. So let's just bring this one here. Oh. They got a phone call here, so hopefully it didn't interrupt or froze the video. All right, and then this one will go right here. See, so this is going to go like right here, and it's just a tiny border. So see, yeah. All right, and then on this one, I'm going to be using this one. See, like so. And like how cool this looks, right? And, yeah. And if you want more of the Saleabration to show on the front, then just cut this paper 1/4 of an inch smaller rather than 1/8. I went with a really tiny border, as you can see. But you could easily do this one 1/4 of an inch. I just wanted to have a small, because you're going to see a lot more on the inside. So I thought it would look really cute that way. So now for this one, I'm going to be putting these. And I'm going to be adding this one somewhere close where it kind of grabs it. Oh, maybe I just put it here. So when it's close, it's going to grab it. So anyway, so let's go ahead and glue this one. And you know what? Let's just put some, well, hold on. Let's just do this. And maybe we can add some Wink of Stella to its bow. I think that that will add a little something to that owl. Right? I mean, he's already cute, of course. But I think that Wink of Stella will look also really cute. If I find, here it is, it's like if I find it, but let's just put this one first. I'm going to go ahead and put this one somewhere here. So I only need adhesive on the top section. So I gotta be careful with that and just flip it here and then just add it, like I said, on the, because I don't want to be, like something here. See? Let's see. Yep, there's nothing showing up. If something is showing up, you can have your adhesive remover and then take it off, because you don't want to be closing your card. So it's going to look like so. And then I'm going to be adding this one here with a dimensional. So it kind of holds it that way, and then they can open it up, right? So where am I? I'm going to go with the small dimensionals. All in the bottom, and maybe, let's see. You know me, I love dimensionals, so I'm gonna go ahead and where is my bottom? This section, okay. So let's just add. And so I want something that goes like this way, right? So yeah, so see, so it goes this way. So it kind of grabs it, but you can still open it, and then it can go still inside of this little thing, and you have it right there, right? So let me just put a bow, because of course we need to add a bow. And I'm going to be using the bow that goes also with this suite, which is the Saleabration and the Old Olive. So I'm going to go with that one. I feel like I'm using too much, so hold on. There you go. So I'm not wasting too much. There you go. And then I'm going to be adding this one like somewhere here. See? I might need to make this one. Oh, maybe I just put it. Yeah. I don't like it when it is too long, you know, like outside. Because sometimes it's harder to put it on the... So I can cut here. Okay. Making it smaller. Yeah, a little bit better, I think. Like so. Okay. So I'm going to bring my glue dot. And it's still showing up a little bit here. Hopefully this way. Yeah, much better. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Michelle. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. And then I'm going to be adding some of these gems, and I'm going to be using the darker ones, right? The ones that looks, this is the Calypso Coral in my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and use those. Should probably just put like one here, or actually more in this area. There you go. There you go. And you can put as many as you want, but look how beautiful this looks with that. And it color coordinates really nicely with the whole thing. So what do you think? And again, this is one of those foam foils that I love it because you hold it close and then you can still open it up, right? And get your message. Now, this one could go really well for like a birthday. I think like for a guy, don't you think? It will be really cute. And there you have it. How about that? Okay. So let's go with card number 2. Hopefully you like it. And I'm going to go with the Mossy Meadow. And like I said, you can see where I color my guy already, right? My owl. And I follow exactly the same as I did on this one, right? I think I went more layers of the same color. You can see this one is a tiny bit darker, just because I went over more, but it still is the crumb cake. All right, so for this one, I have a Mossy Meadow. Let me take this because it's going to drive me nuts. I have a Mossy Meadow card base, and this one is 8.5 by 5.5. And we're going to go ahead and fold it in half. And then use your bone folder to get the crisp fold. I do have a piece of soft sea foam. And this one is 4 by 5 1/4. Is that right? Somehow it feels a little bit. No, it is. So yeah, 4 and 5 in 1/4. So it's gonna go right here. And I have 2 pieces and of designer series paper. And I just look to that that coordinates. Right? So these ones are 2 and 1/4 by 5 and I think it's 1/8. Hold on, let's just see. Yeah, 5 and 1/8 by 2 and 1/4. And so you're gonna rip the paper, right? So that you get the white section here, and you can whichever side you want it. If you want the leaves on this side and this one on this side, it's up to you. But anyway, when you select what area you want it, you're going to rip the paper towards you so that you can see some of the white lining in between the designer series paper. So I'm going to go ahead, and it doesn't have to be straight, but see how. All right, so I have it like so. All right, and then I'm going to be doing the same, but now on this side, right? So all right. And then I have it like so, see? So you're going to see through a little bit of the green from there. And then I'm going to have this one come here, okay? So let me just throw this away. And then put this papers here. Where is my... Here, I was like... So this is one of those sketches that I use a lot. I just love it so much, you know. I love using sketches because then I just need to, you know, select the designer series paper and the stamp set and off I go. So I feel like sketches is always the best or the easiest way for me to make cards. So whenever I'm struggling, I just go back to my sketches and, you know, select a few of them and the paper, and I'm done. You know? So if you ever struggle with making your cards, give it a try with the sketches. Seriously, I think like that's like the easiest way to come up with card ideas anytime. All right, so, and like I said, we can go this way or we can go this way. I actually think I'm liking it more this way for whatever reason. So I might go this way. Yeah, I think I like it that way. And then I want my sentiment here and then the bow here. So same thing, I have a scrap of paper here. So I'm going to go again with the Easter date because, like I said, I feel like this ones could go really well for birthdays, but you can go with any of the other ones like Hey Friend. But I'm going to go everything with Easter date because I feel that's to me the easiest for for birthday cards. And see how easy and easy this was, right? So I would just suggest you spend a few hours cutting out your circles and then stamping and coloring. And then off you go. Like you can make as many cards as you want once you have all your different owls. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring the stamp set. Where is the stamp set, by the way? The one that says it's your day. I'm losing it. Whew. Where it? Oh, here it is. It's like, I've lost it. I'm always losing everything here in my room. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put it like so somewhere here. And so same thing, we're going to go ahead and cut it out. I'm just going to go, this one, I'm just going to go like so. There we go. This one is, and I might need to cut a little bit more. There we go. Alrighty. So this one is going to go here. And then the bow. Of course, we need a bow and then the rhinestones again. Oh. Oh, hi, Lorraine. No worries. I'm glad you're here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead with this one with the stamped and seal. And you can see where when I was playing with these, I stamped it on the wrong side. And then I was like, oh, yeah, it should have been this one. So you can see, always have two sides of the dies, right? And so if you find yourself with something like that, you can easily fix it as you sew it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring the... Does this one fit? Or do I need to go with this one? Yeah, it does fit. Okay. I'm like, I need to go. Ooh. Oh, I think I... Oh, no, it's good. For a second, I thought it was too out. And then I'm going to take this one. And then have it that way. And then we're going to be adding some of the gems. And again, I'm going to be using the same just to pop again that Calypso coral. I'm going to put one here. And then one there. There you go. And so again, you can put as many as you want, but you don't need as many, right? So what do you think? Really cute, don't you think? And again, the paper goes really nice. You can see it here, right? Really, really nice. You could also add another of the, what is this? The layering circle, the escalope circle here underneath if you want. I just thought it would look really nice here. And again, you can pick a little bit of that green from the card base here. So, okay, let's go with card number 3. And that one, we have Sahara Sand as our background. Hold on, let me get all these pieces out again. And then I have this one, right? The owl is exactly the same, although I haven't colored the hat, which I will do here with you. This is where I was like, I probably need the Calypso and I probably need the Daffodil Light or the So Saffron. So I might go with So Saffron with Daffodil Light just to pull the colors from here. But again, I think this is a great also like a masculine birthday card as well. So definitely we'll go with the same. I'm going to use this little scrap that I have already. I'm gonna have with the It's Your Day, so let's stamp that one and then let's color that. But for this one, I have a piece of Sahara Sand that is 8.5 by 5.5 for my card base, and then for the next piece, or this one, is 4 by 5 1/4, and I've already pre-embossed this one with the timber embossing folder, so it's gonna go right here. And I have 2 pieces of Designer Studios paper. This time it's 1 1/4 or 1.5. Hold on. Yeah, 1.5 by 4. Yes. And I have a piece of So Saffron, and this one is 4 by 2 1/4, which we're gonna go ahead and cut out this one with the punch. Let's see. Do I have? Does this one fit? I think it does. This is a punch that retired already. It was in the clearance rack. I don't know if it's still there, but if you don't have it, oh my goodness, you have to have it. It is like the best one because it helps you do all the banner ends in just one step. So I love it. But if you don't have it, let me just show you here how you can do it. Hold on. If you don't have it, let me bring just another scrap of paper. You'll have to do it this with the size, right? But you just cut in the middle, right? So you just cut in the middle. And then you can see here, I go here. So I'm going to go point to point. And there you have it. Okay, so you can do that. I just, so you can see it's really easy as well. I love using the punch, so that's why I definitely love using it. I'll be honest, when it went on clearance, I went ahead and buy another one just in case if something ever happened to this one, I have a replacement. That's how much I love it. So if you don't have it and if it's still there available, grab it because it's a great stamp set. And of course you can use it for any size of paper up to the 2 1/4 as you can see here. So anyway, so for this one, the layer, it's something like so. And then I'm going to have that one here. And then the It's Your Day here. And so look how cute it is. And again, this is for like a masculine birthday card. So I think it's really good as well. And super easy. Like I said, if you have a lot of men in your life, I think this is a great one. A great set to have as well, right? Of course, you can also do this for ladies depending on the color you choose. But I wanted to go more with a masculine because sometimes it's really hard to be making masculine cards. You know, at the office we had 2 birthdays for 2 guys, and Ivy had said that at the office, I usually have some birthday cards at the office, and all of my cards were flowers, and it was all for like feminine cards. I'm like, I probably need to be doing some masculine cards so that I have them ready at the office because it was really bad that I didn't have something good for them, you know. So I'm glad that I'm making these because I definitely want to be having, you know, putting some in my stash. So I think these are great and very generic birthday card. Well, not generic, but you know, masculine cards, and they look cute and they're not too feminine, although I could easily also use for girls as well, I guess. But I think if I give it to a guy, it will look good as well. So there you go. So I'm going to go with that. Oh, I might need to cut a little bit more on the ends. This is not too long. There we go. That looks better. All right, so let's color this one. And like I said, I'm going to have here the, I think this is so saffron. I'm going to go with that. This is a saffron too, yes. And I had a little piece here. Well, I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, when I don't know which one to use, I always just bring a scrap and just color it just to see. See, like this is too light, so probably not. And hopefully this one is darker. Oh, this one is too light too. So probably for this one, because I want it to be a little bit. So I might go with the daffodil light, light daffodil light. Let's see. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one, and the light of the so saffron. Yes, I'm gonna go with those two. Okay. See, so you can always kind of have them and kind of see what you want, you know, and go from there. So I think for this one, I'm gonna start with the. I want the pom pom jello, and then I'm gonna be doing this ones and the. So that one and that one, yeah. Let's do this one and that one. And then daffodil light. I'm gonna be doing this one. Oh, I went a little bit outside the lines. That's okay. There you go. And so see how this one looks, right? Now for this one, I'm going to be putting the party hat with the... Oh, and I didn't do that, by the way. I said I was going to. So at the end, let's just use a wink of a style on the bow and the hat. So let's just have that one here in a second. So remind me if I forget, because sometimes, you know, I forget. So let's go ahead and start putting all these pieces together. Yeah. So again, fold it in half. And where is my bone folder? I know it was here. I mean, I just used it. Oh my goodness. Oh, here. It's just like somehow it always gets under something, you know? I don't know what the deal is. All right, so now I have this one. And let's just go ahead and start putting all these pieces together. So very simple to make, as you can see. So I'm just gonna have there you go. There you go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have one come this way and the other one come this way, right? Like so. Oh, thank you, John. I'm glad you're liking them. Like I said, they're really, really easy to make. And yeah, so I know you're gonna have fun making them for sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna put one in an angle and the other one on the other end, like so. See? And I feel like the owls go really well with this whole paper or suite, if you will, right? Because, you know, it has the forest friends, and there's actually an owl on this one, but it's a different owl. So definitely this one is super cute to go with that. All right, so now I'm going to have that one come here, and then I'm going to pop up this one right there. See? So maybe I can put this one here and have that one come here. Yes. Okay. And then have this one with dimensionals. Did I bring the smaller dimensionals? I feel like this was going to be really tight, so hold on. Where is the smaller dimensionals? Oh my gosh, did I lose them too? Hold on. Did you see them somewhere here on my table? I know they were here. I know. Oh, here. I'm like, I know I had them here. Yes, I feel like this one will be better for this one. I have this one come here. And then, do I want the bow? Hold on, where is the... This one. Ooh, I'm done with this, so let's see. Can I make a bow? Probably not. Let me see if I have another pack. Hold on. Yes, I do. Okay, good deal. This is like, I know. And you can see here, this pack comes with the old olive and the Sahara sand. So it's a 2-pack, and it is 5 jars of each when you get the pack. So let's go ahead and open. And usually I always finish the old olive sooner than the Sahara sand. And today I was short with the Sahara sand, which I don't know. That's weird because usually it's the other way. I tend to use a lot of the old olive ribbon. But you know, all these cards look really good with the Sahara, so. And again, that's another thing that I love from the Stampin' Up, right? Like, their embellishments also matches, or coordinate, not match, but, you know, coordinates with, see, like, I'm going to put it, like, right here. Coordinates with all their products, right? So, I love, love, love that. Because it makes it so easy. You just need to have the same color as your cardstock and boom, you're done. All right, so I can have this one. Ooh, or I can have that one come here and have this one here. Yes, I might like this one better that way. So again, I always like to put all the pieces together and then glue them, you know? Because that way you can see how you want them, you know? All right, glue dots, let's go. So I like that one better. Oh, I have this one here. I want that one here. I don't want it to be covering its feet. So maybe more towards this part. I don't want it to be... And then have this one come here. Yep. Oh, Pat, yes, these owls are super cute for sure. Yes, definitely. I want to put this one like right here. And now for this one, anytime I do tone on tone, I like to add it with dimensionals. I feel that it makes it pop up even more. You know, because then you can see the different textures rather than having it all flat on your card. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just love anytime I do tone on tone on my card base and the card front. I love gluing it with dimensionals. And yes, I tend to use a lot of dimensionals, as you can see. But it's really worth it. And I'm always pressing them just to make sure they're glued. Well, like this one. There we go. And then we're going to be adding some of the gems. Now, for this one, I'm going to be using, like, they look like, oh, where are the gems, by the way? Oh, my gosh. Did I lose the gems now? Oh, goodness gracious. Always losing everything. Hold on. Let's find them. Let's find them. Oh, here. So I thought that we could use, like, this one's looks nice because it kind of is like, I don't know, it's between the So Saffron and the Calypso, right? Kind of in my head, that's how it looks. And I don't know exactly which color it is, but it has a little bit of a tint, you know. So I'm going to go ahead, see how it goes really well. And then I'm going to go ahead and get one more here, and then maybe one more. Oh, in this area. Oh, yes. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness, I love it. Now, like we said, let's go ahead and bring the Wink of Estella, right? Wink of Estella. Oh, where is it? Oh, here. I was like, where is it? To the hat. And I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but oh my goodness. Wink of Estella add a glimmer, like a glitter look, right? Without the mess of the glitter. So this is one of my favorite tools. Because it helps you a lot in highlighting some of the areas that you color or of your card, right? Even from the designer series paper, like if you have a flower on a designer series paper, you can add it and it looks really nice. So let me know. So we're done. Let's put all of these here aside so that you can see them. Whew. Hopefully you can see all of them. Again, you can get the card kit to make these cards when you place an order with me using the host code. And you have it right here. Minimum order will be or is $35 before shipping and tax. And like I said, there's different perks during celebration. So when you purchase with me, $35, you get the card kit. $50, you start earning the celebration item, which this one is one of those celebration items. So you definitely want to be getting this set so that you can make the cards. And you can see how beautiful this looks. These are perfect for masculine cards. And then when you purchase $100 throughout January and February, please don't freak out. I'm not asking for a $100 order right now. Of course you can. But between January and February, when you have $100 in orders, you're going to be getting 4 card classes. So 4 PDFs with 4 different classes. And I show them at the beginning, featuring different products from Saleabration. And when you get $150 in orders, then you're also going to be earning a spot on my celebration event, which is a free class that we're going to have at the end of March. So definitely lots of perks when you're purchasing with me. Now, if you have a $100 order or more, check out that deal in the catalog, in the celebration brochure, the joint brochure. So page 19 or 18 and 19, make sure you check that out. So if you have a $100 order, don't get the order, get the starter kit, because you're going to get a lot more perks. You get $175 worth of products and you only pay $99. Now, if you want one of the mini cutters, then you pay $129 and you get the mini cut machine for free. Again, it's a $62 value and you get also $175 of your choice. So definitely, if you have a long wish list, that's the best way to go. So anyway, as always, let me know which one is your favorite. I don't know. I love that this is a phone fold for sure. I love it. I love always a phone fold, but I don't know. I also like this one. I think they all look really, I don't know, really good for birthday cards, don't you think? So let me see your comments. Let me check out which one is your favorite. I always love seeing that part. Let's see. So, oh yeah, Michelle says we can add oh, I like that idea. Wink of Estella on the eyes. Why did I not thought about that? That's a great idea. So let's just add Wink of Estella. Oh my goodness, you're right. Wink of Estella in their eyes look amazing. So thank you so much for that suggestion, Michelle. I love it. So let's just add it to all of them. Why not? You know, I already have Wink of Estella out, so let's just add it. Oh my goodness, you're right. They look amazing. Those eyes pop up even more. So thank you. Definitely love it. All right, so let's see. Let's see what else do I see here. Oh my goodness. All right, Stacy likes all of them. Oh, thank you. You're so nice for all your hearts. Thank you. Pat says she likes number 2. All of the cards really cute. Thank you. And Flo says all the cards are fabulous as always. My favorite is the last one, so she likes this one the best. Eleanor Hicks likes the green one. A stamp with Cindy. She likes all of them. Thank you so much for being here, Cindy. Kathy says all of them. So cute cars. Who else? Let's see. Oh, Patty, you're interested. Oh my goodness, yes, Patty. Let me PM you. So I'll send you a message, so that you can hear about that 129 deal, because it really is a great time to get the starter kit. And after you join, like I said, you also get a 20% discount on all your future supplies. So it is the best deal. So Patty, I'll follow up with you as soon as we're done with this video. Okay, so be checking your messages on Facebook. I will be PMing you. Thank you. Lorraine, she likes the middle card. Yeah, I think this phone fold is really good. Joanne says she likes all of them, and then Cindy Smith says they are also cute. So anyway, oh, Patty says all of the cards are cute. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And so anyway, so I'll see you next week. Like I said, make sure you take advantage of the promotion going on right now. Get this stamp set for free because it's super cute. And so anyway, if you have any questions, as always, you can contact me at Ali with creatingwithali.com. And I'll see you next week at the same time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.